Hi friends, it's Julie, and boy do I have a story to tell you today. It's about how some of my items were marked as adult only on eBay, and judge for yourself, should they have been marked or not. So last night I had a bunch of Idaho postcards I was listing, and some of them were like pinup girls. They were ladies in bathing suits, fully clothed, and they were probably made in mid-century times. So they're, it's that iconic vintage pinup girl look. They're very innocent compared to today. I had several of them. Anyways, so I woke up this morning and I looked at my shop because I normally see it throughout the day, and I noticed that 3 of the listings showed us just this, instead of the picture that had uploaded, it had this little icon, I'll show you here, of a photo, and it says adult only content. So I was kind of puzzled why some of these were marked as adult only content and some of them weren't. So I decided to get on online chat with an eBay representative, which is easy for me because I can do it while I'm listing. I don't have to fully pay attention while I do stuff. And then they came back with, please look at this link. This is our policy on restricted items, like such. So I looked at it, and while I was reading through this page, they closed out my case and went away. You want me to read this, but you didn't want me to respond. Okay, so I read through it, and then nothing on it really pertained to my listings. A lot of it was nothing sexually explicit, and they talked about nudity and things like that. They do allow things for educational purposes, which, yeah, I can see that, doing sex ed or something. But like, there's no nudity. Everybody's covered up. It's not educational unless you want to educate the people of Idaho about what bikinis look like, but I think they probably know that. So I decided to call customer service this time, and each time I talk to somebody now, I had to explain that the listing was still up. It wasn't blocked. It wasn't banned. I didn't get a notice. It's just that I can't see the photo. I can't see the description, and I don't know why they're marked that way. Can you please help me? And I was always polite and kind. So the guy, after he understood what was going on, he said, well, I think this other person can help you more. He is the person who deals with restricted content. And after a while, he comes back after, I'm put on hold. After a while, he comes back and said, well, I think my partner can help you more. So I get switched to the partner. And right now, by this time I'm dying. It's like, how many people does this silly thing go through? Because it's obvious, I think, to everyone that these are not adult-only things. And I was wondering, do my eBay fees cover the amount of time, work hours, that this is taking up to resolve? Because these people are getting paid hourly probably, and I'm thinking, okay, how an hour or so for 4 people? I don't think eBay's coming out better on this issue, honestly, but who knows. This guy actually, when he first came on the line, and I explained the situation, said, are you trying to sell a sex toy or something? No, nothing so exciting. It's just a postcard with a woman in a bathing suit. So he basically resolved it for me. He came back and said this was an eBay glitch. Well, I think it's resolved, because he added, we'll take care of this and we'll let you know when it's resolved. But anyway, I thought this was hilarious because it just shows that automatic things on eBay can pop up. I don't think anyone did this on purpose, according to what they say. Some people might say, oh, somebody has reported or something. Possible, but why did they report those 3 and not the other ones that I have? I don't know why somebody would report 3 of them that aren't, to me, aren't the most revealing of the lot. So I don't know what happened. Maybe it is a glitch, and because there's many people, many listings, thousands of listings that have pinup girl in it, possibly it's a glitch, and they just decided, hey, I don't think the people in Idaho are ready for this. The whole journey was kind of funny. Now, here's a word of advice. If the feedback you get from eBay is not what you think is correct, what you can do is you can ask to talk to somebody else and do it politely. And another thing you can do is just hang up and call again, and you might get somebody who will resolve it much better. I've heard that over and over from other resellers that helps. So there's my story for today about my adult-only items on eBay. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a joyful day. Goodbye.